This is my speech about saving money and why it's important. So imagine waking up one day and you have the correct amount of savings to go out to eat or to fix your broken down car or to go out and have fun if you want to. Everybody loves money and there's no getting around that. People use money every day in their lives, whether it be to go have fun or whether it be to fix something that's broken down or pay their hospital expense. I've been saving money since I was 12 years old, and as 19 now, I now have an efficient amount of money to be able to fix my car if it breaks down, pay my medical bills, or go out and have fun if I so please. So today I'm here to persuade you on why saving money is important and different steps you can take on how to do it. So now, let's delve into why saving money can be a crucial part of your everyday life. Now, as this statistic shown by the Federal Trade Commission posted in 2002, we see that 40% of Americans can't pay for their $400 medical expense. 15% of those Americans have to ask a friend. 10% have to get a loan. 12% have to use their credit card, and 5% can't pay it at all. And this statistic is alarming, and it shows just how bad Americans can be at saving money. It shows they don't have the proper steps necessary to be able to use that and save money for that medical expense. So now that we see the situations you can get yourself into by not saving money, let's start by talking about gaining efficient habits that you can use. So to start off with your saving goals, the key is to prioritize beneficial habits and setting goals for yourself. And with these goals, you give yourself clarity, you give yourself the motivation, and you give yourself accountability. And all of these are skills not just useful for saving money, but also useful for your everyday life. Another skill you could use is automate your savings. With this habit, you can set a certain amount of money, a set amount of money to go into your savings account each month to ensure that you're getting an efficient amount of money going into your savings, ensuring saving properly. So, saving money is crucial because without these steps, you could go into debt or you can start to stress. And a buildup of stress is never enjoyable. So now that we see, imagine the peace of mind that you can have and being able to get the stress out of your body by saving. So with that peace of mind, let's look into exactly what's the point. So the point is basically you want to live stress-free and you want to be able to have the money for unexpected expenses. So envision having, an emergency fund, or envision having that automated savings that allowed you to be able to pay for that vehicle that broke down. Now you're not just sitting around waiting for some money to come in on no vehicle. You have the money right there and you can go and fix that vehicle immediately, or you can pay that medical bill immediately, which lowers stress. And by lowering your stress, you also give yourself more ability and more action by not having that stress sitting in the bottom of your stomach. You give yourself more action to be able to save money more efficiently. And I'd say that pretty much sums up the point. So now let's delve into some of the best steps possible I can give you to help save your money. You can start by building a budget. Now, with a budget, it tracks each expense that you spend it on, or basically tracks all your expenses for that month or year. And with the budget, you can see exactly how much money you're spending, and you can see where that money could be used elsewhere. So by creating a budget, you're giving yourself the ability to be able to track your expenses and being able to put those expenses that aren't that helpful and put them somewhere more useful. for example, a medical expense or your car. You want to be able to have that money on the side so you're not stressing about it in the future. You can also explore different investment options like a 401k. You can set this up with your bank to have a set amount of money coming into your account each month, gaining interest, and over a while, as you work through the years, once you retire, you can have, say, 50 grand on the side to be able to do whatever you want with, enjoy your retirement. So these are all different and very good goals and steps you can take to be able to save your money more efficiently. So, wrapping things up, with these different skills I've explained to you, they equal reduced stress. So with these skills I've gave, overall will help you gain the ability to save money and at the same time reduce your stress. Now you may not even realize you stress about money, but you do. We all do. And by using the skills I provided, it overall equals less stress, which allows you to, in return, save more money. Choosing to save money rather than spend it optimizes a stress-free life. And I've talked about why making good financial choices can be beneficial for not only yourself, but also your family. And by embracing the habit of saving, we can come together and Americans as a whole can build a budget, set these financial goals, so we can all come together and be able to save money efficiently and not stress about a medical expense or not stress about my car breaking down because we have that money on hand. Thank you.
You did it.
Now,
Now let's see.